living in the end is not difficult. And I want you to find that part of you that tries to tell you that it is difficult. And I want you to disengage from it. I don't want you to fight it. I don't want you to get rid of it. Just disengage from it, meaning divert your attention away from it always. What I'm going to tell you in this video is a very simple way to living in the end always, again and again, moment by moment. Okay? And I want you to ask yourself right now, in this moment, are you choosing the way that you feel? Are you choosing how you are in this moment? Or are your circumstances choosing how you feel and how you are in this moment? Therein lies your answer if you are living in the end or not. And therein lies your ability to be able to live in the end or not. If your state of being is always attached to your current manifested circumstances, then it will always be difficult for you to feel how you want to feel, to really have that freedom of choice and create what you want to create. Why? Because your circumstances are always following you. Your circumstances are always following and becoming what you are embodying right now. But if your own feeling state and your own state of focus, your own state of being, the energy that you're embodying right now is entirely attached to the circumstances, being derived from the circumstances. Do you see what's going on here? Then it's like chasing your own reflection, where you're trying to change the reflection by scratching at the reflection and expressing all this dissatisfaction and discontent at the reflection. But then the reflection is just showing you back even more of the same. It's showing you back your own resistance. So see, this is right then and there is a secret to why most people who are negative always get more and more negative events in their life, because they continue to manifest a reflection, reality, circumstances, which reflect back to them their resistance at a greater and greater and greater intensity. And now these people are the ones to complain and say that, man, life hates me. I'm just like one of those people that, God is just out to get me. The universe just hates me. Not realizing that their circumstances are following their lead. Which is why I began this video by telling you that, first of all, this process is not difficult, right? All it requires is awareness, not effort, but awareness. And that second, that it is you that the circumstances are following. You are in control. And all you have to ask yourself is, in this moment, am I the one that is choosing my state of being? Am I the one choosing how I want to feel? Or are my circumstances, what I see on the outside, deciding that for me? And now if they're deciding that for you and you've recognized this, then you have to ask yourself, where in my awareness am I not clear about my circumstances are a reflection of me? My external reality reflects my internal reality. Because you may believe this, you may very well believe this on a very intellectual level, but then experientially you don't follow it. So you need to recognize this again and again by asking yourself, in those moments that you are dissatisfied, discontent, right? Am I choosing the way I want to feel, or are my circumstances choosing the way I want to feel? And if your circumstances are choosing the way you want to feel, then you have to realize that in that moment you have totally forgotten, you have totally neglected the fact that your circumstances follow you. You have forgotten that if you feel bad in this moment and you're constantly projecting that lack and you're projecting that discontent, that dissatisfaction, then you are only getting in your own way, because what you will see, the circumstances to come in the future, are going to reflect back to you that resistance. So don't fall into this wild goose chase, this trap, this illusion of reality. What this is called a reality feedback loop. And I'll make more videos regarding that. But today I want to say it in a very simple way. Are you choosing how you feel right now, or are your circumstances deciding it for you? If you are not in control, if you're not choosing your own state of being, then you have to realize that you have forgotten in that moment that you are the chooser of your experience. And you're losing your power away to your circumstances. You're giving it away to the physical. In that moment, are you really the creator of your life? Wake up. So right then and there, just that recognition, something inside of you frees up. Something inside of you starts to recognize and be like, oh, okay, I can choose. And if you're one of the people that tells me like, oh, I can't choose the way I want to feel. What if like the circumstance is so intense? For sure. Sometimes the circumstances really are intense. And that's really the journey, right? Like we get more and more detached from circumstances, not in a bad way, not like, oh, we're becoming cold, but actually we're becoming wiser. And we're recognizing that choice is always here, that we have a choice to feel the way we want to feel, regardless of what is going on. And then we're creating space between ourselves and circumstances, reality. And only by creating the space are we ever able to control our circumstances. Are we ever able to choose how we want to feel? Are we able to choose what's going to come next? Not experience-wise, but not like the nature of what's going to come next. So, in a very simple way, right? If you truly want to live in the end, live in the energy of your desire and wish fulfilled. If you truly want to, in this moment, align powerfully to your desired self, then you just have to worry about this moment, right? In this moment, am I choosing the way I want to feel? Am I embodying the energy that I want to embody? Or am I letting my circumstances decide that for me? If you're feeling really bad and it's because of your circumstances, then again, I never say suppress those emotions. I never say run away or try to avoid them. But I do ask you to inquire them. In that moment, first of all, you have forgotten that you are the chooser, right? In that moment, you are making false assumptions based on your circumstances that are causing you those feelings. So inquire the nature of those feelings. Why am I feeling this way? What am I believing to be true that is making me feel this way? And start to become more and more clear and aware of those definitions and beliefs that you're projecting onto this moment. And then again, after you're like done feeling those emotions, like you've properly processed them, if you don't know how to properly process emotions, watch my Letting Go playlist. Link is in the description box below. But once you're done processing those emotions, again, come back into that awareness that my circumstances are just smoke and mirrors and they're reflecting me. So no matter what is going on the outside right now, I'm going to choose the way I want to feel. I'm going to choose to feel empowered. I'm going to choose to feel loving. I'm going to choose to feel good, knowing that this is what is determining the circumstances to come, the nature of circumstances to come. By that, always choose, if you're truly choosing in this moment how you want to feel, choose to feel peaceful, choose to feel happy, choose to feel empowered, because those emotions are much more in alignment with your desired self in reality. So allow that teaching, the simple little tweak teaching, to guide you through this process. Now, if you want to take this one step further and truly learn how to consciously create the life you want to live through what I call a higher consciousness mindset, right? Always. Watch my free workshop that I'm giving away below with the first steps you need to master to create the life you really want to live. Bring your vision from your imagination to the physical. Okay, it's completely free. Just click the link in the description box below. Hope you enjoy that. All right. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next video.